Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night, um, Raw review. Well, technically it's actually very late out of date now, early morning. Um, so I missed 2 hours of Raw. I woke up. I watched the show like 10 p.m. I was actually like sleeping. During the day, I actually like had like a throat issue. I had an irritated throat, which I think is gone now. I don't know. I'm telling you, like I hate the fucking fall. I don't know why people or hate whether that's not summer or seasonal change, whatever type of shit it is. It just messes up your fucking throat. You can get a sore throat and all. But I just hate cold weathers in general. Fuck, I hate it. New York weather is so fucking bipolar. You get sick like that because of fucking the weather and changes. So, anyways. I'm not sick, but had that and I basically rested and I feel great. If anything, that rest was well needed because this show, it's not worth fucking waking up and, waste, not taking care of yourself. This show was apparently like a one segment show. You had, so yeah, like, even though I missed the opener, which apparently was like described as cool, but it's like we've seen it many times already. Like that kind of shit. It's like literally typical. You do it. It's your typical Lesnar thing where he comes around and how brawl with somebody because it's like we didn't see it before. Even I'm not complaining. It's just like fuck. Like why you're doing kind of basically the same shit. You know what I mean there? And I hope like Lesnar is not like a heel because I think I like him as a babyface. He's just likable. You know what I mean? Well, Lashley's cool as like a babyface too in a way, or whatever. Anyways, grab your Coca-Cola, drink magnificently, spy missing bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. But let me just tell you what I've seen the results, and also what I've seen the last hour. Like, wow. This last hour Raw, it's fucking terrible. Grab, drink, cheers, motherfuckers. So, instead of reviewing Raw last night, what I did is after when Raw ended, which we were supposed to, me and my buddies, we were gonna watch Halloween Ends, and we did the live watch along together for that stupid movie. So there you go. That's what happened instead. Now this is why this review is gonna be uploaded whenever it will be today on Tuesday. But yeah, tonight or whenever fucking whatever happens. It's gonna be the Tuesday Night War that's happening, guys. The Tuesday Night War is happening. Yeah, like I want to see that, by the way. Anyways, yeah. Let me watch this shit, alright? I'm not watching, let me see what's going on, shall we? So, yeah. Let's talk about what happens. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's just say, like, the way you end this show, like, really, that's how you end the show, and you're really doing that as, like, whatever. But anyways, whatever. Okay. Alright. Show started with Bobby Lashley over in the ring calling out Brock Lesnar. Lesnar gets a big pop. Lashley gets out of the ring to attack Lesnar. Lashley charges with a spear, charges with a spear through the barricade. Official security and superstars back Lashley away from the ring, and Lashley goes around the group and delivers another spear to Lesnar through the announce table, and he puts him through the announce table like a big bot with a big spine buster kind of move. Obviously, this is fine. This is good. I'm not complaining that. It's cool. Even though we've seen this kind of stuff a bunch of times with Lesnar. It's good. But here's the problem here, You have Lesnar there, right? And it's, he's not there too often. What they should do, essentially, is like, again, when you have Lesnar there and you have Lashley, like, you should try to make this very personal. Even though there is technically a reason, because of what happened months ago with the Royal Rumble, even though that's more like Reigns or whatever, but like, maybe they should fucking establish more of something based on that and based on this now, especially how Oh, you never beat me, whatever. Lesnar can say. What they should do definitely is that then throughout the show, they should have you gotta make this real and personal. Like they want one another. They should have brawled the entire show, or just something similar to freaking Taker and Lesnar. The reason we'll establish one of the best brawls in recent memory is because freaking they kept brawling after the show ended. I mean, not after the show ended. Like they kept brawling, right after the fucking segment. It kept continuing. It was something to base off. That's something what the show should have been. But no. Heck, you know what could have been cool? Maybe like Lashley, he should have challenged Rollins to a match tonight. Maybe Lashley should have based on what happened last week, Lashley and Rollins they have their match, and maybe somehow that's when Lesnar gets involved. Maybe even heck. Lashley, Lesnar destroys both men, leading to Lashley not winning the title, and Rollins is still the freaking champion. Yeah, but you could have both then get beat up by Lesnar throughout this match. That way, it could have cost Lashley his rematch. Shit like that. That should have been the main event instead. But no, that didn't happen. You come made that similar to what happened when Lesnar returned originally. Him and Cena had their interaction that Raw. When they had that big brawl and shit like that. It's similar like that. You can't even do something like that. But no, we gotta do just because one segment just to make people pretend to care. I'm not complaining. It's just you could have done so much with this, especially when Lesnar is there. You got again. This is sadly the only main feud you had in terms of a Raw. Reigns is not there. It's not gonna probably be there because of fucking he's somewhat exclusive to SmackDown. Why? And again, you should not have this whole brand split shit. You should have fucking and the brand split. Both people could be in both. Everyone could be on each show or whatever. Anyways. First match, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson defeats the Alpha Academy. Then Judgment Day confronts the OC. They taunt them with a too sweet and says it's the same old crap. We've seen it all before. A you suck chants from the crowd. Damon Priest says they stopped giving a damn for the fans a long time ago. And Finn Balor reminds us that he started this little club and says he will end them as well. Balor challenges the OC to a match at Crown Jewel. Styles accepts. AJ then says that let's do this in the ring tonight, right now. This is that is unless you threes ask for your mama's permission. Balor asks how dare they, but Dominic steps up and tells Styles to shut his mouth unless he wants to be like his dad, running to another brand with his tail between his legs. So you're saying that Ray goes to another brand. Okay, this is where I guess the brand split only works, but the problem is, I'm sorry, the brand split could easily what you should have done, fucking Ray should just go home, right? But the problem with this, I'm sorry, when you're one show loses a star, wouldn't it make sense again, this whole brand split shit, shouldn't fucking, I don't know, they when Ray try to fucking go away from his problems, the Judgment Day goes to SmackDown, it should be something continuation of a story, you're not leaving your way, whatever, but obviously it's why does Dominic want to fucking get hit by his own father, unless it's the jealousy shit, they should mention that more, but I don't know, just it is what it is. I don't know. Anyways, Balor asks how dare they, but Dominic, Styles says, then let's do this tonight, right now. This is, okay, I asked. Balor asks how dare they, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how dare they. Oh, no, sorry, I'm not paying attention. Styles called Dominic a piece of trash, scum, and little punk. Then Styles challenged Dominic to a match tonight. Rhea Ripley says Dominic will rip Styles limb from limb, calls him to the ring, then Dominic isn't ready. And it says later, whatever. Dominic says when he's ready, he'll mop the floor with AJ in an hour. And Styles says that he'll beat the piss out of him and it'll be too sweet and whatever. It's the bullshit, the whole too sweet thing with ripping off the click. JBL is here, ladies and gentlemen. They showed JBL's limo that's showing up. Then we see Seth Rollins in the ring as the fans sing along the theme and says, all the haters doubt me and turn their back on me and count me out. They can kiss his big, beautiful red hat behind. And then, I'm fine here. And, just like, you guys can sing my song. I promise to be the greatest U.S. champion in the world of all time. Then I talk about the fight pit and then the fans, you tap out. And I see that's a strategic move. I did that to the fans. Because 2 days later, I became the best physical condition to beat Lashley for the fans. But then you got Mustafa. Okay, this is stupid. Mustafa Ali comes out. Or Mustafa Ali. Or whatever. So, he comes out. Isn't it funny? I know I didn't make a video. But isn't it funny that he's being used because he got an issue with Vince Russo, and yeah, apparently he got offended because Vince Russo said, why not, if WWE wants to do something with Mustafa Ali, God forbid, make him like a racist cop gimmick, and then what they could do with that because the whole BLM shit. People don't get this whole but how could he be racist when he's brown? Brown people could be racist. Look at me. I'm fucking racist on my own race, okay? And I'm racist to everybody. Seriously, anyone could be racist. Like, you motherfuckers, what? You guys fucking think that only white people could be racist? Obviously, the end goal is that he realizes, to not be racist, How is that so hard? But you just be a racist cop gimmick, or apparently we look stupid and are tired. You guys just getting butthurt because fucking Vince Russo fucking saying the truth, man. And you guys are in all your feelings. He's saying that you guys are not entertaining. You guys have no character. You're soft skinned and whatever. But God forbid, tries to help you guys. You just fucking want to do your shit just to appeal to fucking smarks, Whatever. But this is just retarded, really. Mustafa Ali is going to be in a feud with Seth Rollins. Why? Who the fuck gives a shit about Mustafa Ali? Why is he in the main event? Why is he fucking challenging Rollins? You're my next victim. What? Why you hate Rollins? What? He was waiting for Rollins to thank Brock Lesnar for the assist, but Ali says Lashley promised him to get a title shot, even though they didn't lose, but learns when a champion's changed, but his challenge remains the same. Rollins asks Ali if he looks like Lashley. Rollins says sorry. Ali has to go back to the back of the line, and Ali says, Rollins, it may be Seth Rollins, but Ali, I'm your next freaking problem, or I'm the next freaking... I'm your next freaking problem! Allah Akbar! Or whatever how the fucking Pakistanis say it. I'm half Paki. And I hate my half self. I hate that. I don't know how the fucking Pakistani speaks before I go a whole gibberish. He probably fucking talk like that. Then Ron says, I actually like to respect you, but you're even a better human being, but helping people backstage, you're a great friend, a great father, a great friend, but then suddenly, I'm gonna, and then he hits him, whatever. I promise so! Then Ali attacks from behind and sends Ali's face first to the ring post or whatever. I'm just thinking to myself, why is this happening? Why is this the match happening? Unless it's something from Crown Jewel, but Ali's not fucking Saudi. Where's Mansoor? Whatever, Mansoor. You know why they can't? Because Mansoor is now turned into a gay guy. And they realize, oh shit, we fucked up. We need a fucking brown guy. And Mustafa Ali's your only pick to do things. Dakota Kai and Io Sky defeats Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair. Yeah, bitch, 65 bitches in here, bitch. I'm gonna lose even though I'm the champion, bitch. That's right. made Dakota Kai and Io Sky defeats Dakota Kai. They probably meant Candice LeRae. I don't give a shit. What is this? Anyways, Matt Riddle promises Mustafa Ali to gives him a title shot he deserves when he wins the U.S. title. I will say they're kind of, it's good that they're showing that, he's hurt or whatever, so whatever. You hear The Miz screaming out of pain, clutches his knee, and Riddle walks over to see Miz down. Miz claims he slipped and hurt his knee when looking over the shoulder of Dex Loomis. Miz says there's no way he can compete tonight. Then apparently, he can't because he's hurt. Then we see Cora Jade picks Rhea Ripley for some match. I'll pick your poison for tomorrow or today, whatever, for NXT against Roxanne Perez. So they're trying. So the reason why they're doing this shit is that because NXT. They're trying to hype NXT because the fucking Tuesday Night War or the NXT versus AEW War has begun again for one night only. And you really think people would be like, who the fuck are these NXT people? Do you not understand that people would be like, who the fuck are these NXT people? Why are they on my TV screen? Who are these fucking jobbers, Vanilla Lidges or whatever? Except Cora Jade. Cora Jade is hot. She's on my big black couch, definitely. She's good. She's good. Good. God bless Braun Breaker. You break her good. You know what I mean? But yeah. Other than that, it's like with this chick, because hi, I'm Cora Jade, I'm hot, or whatever. I don't know. Well, other than that, it's like, who fucking cares? Who cares about fucking all these jobs? Anyway, so JBL comes out to a pop. JBL says he has an announcement that I will shake the foundation of Raw. But says from the bottom of the heart, he's in all seriously, he apologized for doing this in Oklahoma. And the fans boo because, he's ripping on the locals, pointing out how great the Texas is nearby. And then JBL says, Rey Mysterio left Raw for SmackDown as Dominic found out we know for years that Rey is a deputy who's one of the worst human beings ever. But says Rey wears a mask because he's ashamed of himself and Voids has created the biggest trade since Babe Ruth came to the New York Yankees. JBL came from the sweat hogs of to stand on their feet, to put their chubby hands together, and welcome to the newest greatest addition to Raw ever, Mr. Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin's now on Raw. And comes out and shakes JBL's hand. But it's like he's the same guy. He's still Happy Corbin. I'm sorry. I want to like Corbin. Again, bum-ass Corbin was way more funnier. And it's way more of a character than this. So he's Happy Corbin. But he's happy with a manager. Shouldn't he be suited up? Shouldn't fucking Baron Corbin essentially become Orlando Jordan? But in a way, trying to make him better than Orlando Jordan, more successful? Shouldn't he be just like that? Why is he fucking just the same shit, but he's with JBL as a commentator, as a fucking glorified commentator and manager somewhat? Come on. I don't mind the idea of JBL being a manager. I think that's good. But be a manager and why change him up? Why is he Happy Corbin? Then Corbin comes out, shakes hands with JBL, and asks for competition. Really competition? I just want to, fucking say I'm here to be the best or whatever. I want competition. You're a fucking heel. You should not want competition. You want to fucking, kick people's ass or whatever. But then Dolph Ziggler, I bust my ass every high. It was my opportunity shine, yeah. And yeah, great. How many times have we seen Baron Corbin versus fucking Dolph Ziggler? I seriously, Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. It's fucking 2022. And we're seeing, I hate to fucking say the years, but it's the truth. It's 2022, and we're seeing Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin again! I swear to God, all these rematches, they, literally, every fucking matches nowadays are a bunch of rematches. They're more than Cena versus Orton. People complain about now Lesnar versus Reigns, yet they only have 7, 8 matches now. And fucking, this match happened more than that. Fuck, I'm not kidding here. JBL says, Ziggler is just stealing the show. You've been stealing money from the company for 15 years because if he wasn't in the Attitude, he would have made a cut. And I love JBL though. I love that he's been fucking saying like basically what we would say. Me and Smart Busters and all these people, all these fucking actual fucking wrestling fans, not these smarks would say, you know, fucking smart shit. JBL says, look at the wrestle tonight. They also never made it. But she's not wrong. These motherfuckers will survive the Attitude. And you know, they might watch the show and cry like you fans. And it's time to praise the craze like Corbin. JBL claims today Monday Night Raw emerges on a new day wrestling guy, Barry Corbin. And then Barry Corbin defeats Dolph Ziggler. I think I'm gonna talk like this because very funny. But yeah, he defeated fucking Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin defeats Dolph Ziggler in a match that we've seen how long and fucking we've seen this many times. Fucking long, boring shit. And I don't give a shit. Dinner Miz is showing Winston at the container's table. He's telling, you know, Miz, I hate you and I hope your Christmas is terrible. Yeah. JBL just came out and said, Miz, I hate you, I hope your Christmas is terrible. And I hate you in general. You should probably just fucking, I don't know, drop the end. I'm just kidding. The Miz is shown wincing at trainer's table. He tells the doctors to not to touch the bad knee and then asks for out of the doctor. Miz says he doesn't think he'll be able to compete. Byron Saxton says a number of members in the custodial staff says that the Miz is pouring water on the floor and it was Miz who put the wet floor sign. Saxton says that his staff said the floor has been mopped since the night before. Miz gets offended. Johnny Gargano stands in the doorway and says, oh my god, it's Dexter Lumis! Miz jumps in the knee, oh my bad, it's Byron. Gargano says, Saxton tells Miz, it looks like a I don't know. Oh, it's like a miracle and it's... do I need to explain this shit? I'm sorry. It's just a bunch of fucking nonsense they're mentioning. But yeah, all you need to know is the Miz tried to fake getting out, but then it's all a fucking farce and he has to face like Loomis or whatever. The Good Brothers agreed to team up with Cameron Grimes against the Sharon and Tomorrow. Who gives a fuck? So now for the crown jewel will be Brock against country boy Brock versus fucking Bobby Lashley. We're gonna get the OC or whatever, the fucking Styles Bullet Club team versus the new Bullet Club or whatever. Dominic, I love the fans defeats AJ Styles. I'm happy that happened. That helps Dominic a little bit. It's like, you know, it's 50-50 shit, you know? A non-title match is set for next week with Bayley versus Bianca Belair. Why? Couldn't they just do another fucking, I don't know, you might as well just do a fucking title match. That just means fucking Bayley's gonna win, huh? Just make it for the title match and maybe you could do, I don't know, shit, I don't fucking know. Then we get Elias. Elias returns, and he's already in the ring. He has a keyboard now with two guitars. He says his younger brother's career has tragically ended, but saying he's in his family, the show must go on. He just wants to question who wants to walk with Elias, but then he gets interrupted by Matt Riddle. Why? No one fucking knows. He says, Riddle, Elias, you got a big cock, I want to suck like my big boning popping faggot Randy Orton. You're a good guy, I want to fucking suck your dick while I play some bongos, dude. It was like, and if I appreciate the offer, but nah, and you don't need to do that, so we'll do it one day, though. So Elias was trying to play a song, but like, apparently, I want to play music with you, like, why? I don't know. This definitely ruins the Elias, like, it's sad. Elias comes back, one cool talent, and they just already fucking ruined him. Like, already. This is your chance to make him... Do you not know how to book these people? Like, apparently Triple H wasn't there because he has COVID, but like, whoever was... I'm sorry, it's like, still, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? But yeah, he gets interrupted by Seth Rollins now, and then leads to the main event. So yeah, the main event... So we got Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle again, even though their feud was supposed to end, what? In the fucking stupid title... the stupid... Extreme Rules back, the fight pit shit. I mean, this would have made sense, like, I defeated you, I should have got the U.S. title match. Then that would have been fine. Maybe this match could have happened Crown Jewel. I don't know, some fucking match, a stipulation that would, like, maybe Rollins pick one last chance and it'll be the last time they face each other, but it'll be at Crown Jewel. That could have been the match. And this time, again, could have been Rollins versus Lashley. You know, and then Lesnar could come out. But no. Let's get the same match. Let's get it over with for some reason. Apparently Elias was there. I just didn't pay attention much. But then when I see fucking Elias. He goes to try to stop Rollins, try to attack Rollins. Why? I mean, I get it. Getting interrupted, but like, whatever. But then he attacks Riddle by accident. But then after that, Rollins so Rollins won the match. He defeated fucking Riddle. He's still the US champion. But then he stomps fucking Elias. Elias just looks like a joke. What a darn shame. I feel so bad. Like, what the fuck? What a joke. Do they not know how to book people? Like, why is Elias getting jobbed? Or he's getting beaten, like, he's looking like a joke, but we're gonna get Mustafa Ali looking like he can fucking whatever. Or all these fucking wrestlers in general. Why you're giving fucking Dolph Ziggler a spot or fucking Baron Corbin or whatever. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. All these guys, like, I mean, I like Baron Corbin, I mean, as a person, as a human being. But you already ruined it enough. Why are you giving fucking all these other stupid wrestlers a spot? Why are you giving Ricochet a spot? Not Elias. But yeah, fucking after the match, Mustafa Ali goes to stop Rollins from curb stopping Riddle with the title and attacks him, and Rollins runs away. Isn't Rollins bigger than this guy? And he's a former champion, and he's running away. Are you kidding me? And that's how they end the show. With fucking Mustafa Ali. I don't know what to tell you. What a lame show. I don't think that even if Triple H was not in charge, I really think that this is what Triple H would put in general, if you guys are complaining. Because, you know, it's NXT fucking boring shit. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have to say, people. I'm just keeping it real. Fucking Raw, at the most part, was shitty. I guess a good opener, but everything else was fucking shit. Like, who gave a fuck? But it's like, you could have done so much with that segment. Like, throughout the show, should have been Lashley wanted a piece of Lesnar still. And fucking Lesnar, too, and whatever. I don't know. It's like, and Lesnar trying to get revenge for later on in the show, and then that leads to more Crown Jewel build. I don't know what to tell you. That's all the same. Everything is shit, but yeah, whatever. I'm just keep real. Get your games cool. Let's make this by Mr. Go. Oh shit. That's what I say. Till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye. Wrestling could be retarded many times. What the fuck, bro? Like, no offense to Mustafa Ali as a person. Sure, he's a good Muslim, I guess, but he's also at the same time an SJW fucking bullshitter. Like, I'm sorry, you're not cool, Pakistan. I mean, like, come on, man. You're a cop, and yeah, you're SJW snowflake too, bro. And you're fucking calling Vince Russo a hoe. How is he a hoe for calling you, like, what you should do as a character? Like, what kind of shit that is? Now, you a hoe, bro. You're doing hoe shit than Vince Russo is. And there's more heat with him and Vince Russo than Rollins. Like, what's the point? I don't know what to tell you. Till next time, peace, yeah, bye. Fuck wrestling there. Fuck wrestling and the wrestling guys, Miz. I hate you and I hope your Christmas. Oh yeah, isn't that thing? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So, Miz, how can I forget? So Miz, yeah, again, like, we still don't know what the fuck's going on. And Johnny could like, just say what happened. So yeah, Miz attacks Dexter Lumis before the match started. And then he just ended from there. Dexter Lumis just walks away apparently or whatever. You still have to deal with this shit. They're still dragging this one. Like, what is the reason? And but just say what it is. Like, who cares? And they're still like, I don't care. Especially with people who don't give a fuck about. And great, we're gonna see a future Miz and Johnny Gargano. Like, come on, help me. Wrestling is fucking stupid. Miz and everybody in this fucking stupid show except Lashley and Lesnar. I hate you all, and I hope your Christmas is terrible, even though fucking Christmas is like 2 months away. But I hope everything else is terrible, because you guys are garbage. Till next time, peace, bye.